And we're back now on Fox Weather. We have breaking news right here into the Fox Weather newsroom. We have our first and newest invest. You can see it right here, Invest 90L. What we're seeing right now, this is breaking news again from the National Hurricane Center. It's been designated in the western Gulf of America, and this area is now up to a 50% chance of tropical development. And basically what it is right now is a disorganized area of showers and thunderstorms in that cluster that's over land. And you can see all of that rain. You can see all of that thunderstorm action. What we're projecting and what we're expecting is for that disorganized area of showers and thunderstorms to eventually move into parts of the western Gulf of America. And as it does so, it is going to tap into some of the really warm Gulf of Mexico, or Gulf of America rather, temperatures. And then with there not being a whole lot of wind shear, this is in a perfect environment, so there's not a whole lot of wind shear. There's also a lot of abundant moisture in this location, so it's not super dry and dusty. Sometimes that snuffs out development, especially in the main development region. That's not the case here. I want to read to you a couple of things. This is as of the 2 o'clock advisory from the National Hurricane Center. A couple of interesting tidbits that they mention in here. So we're going to do a quick little deep dive into this as well. They're mentioning how, even if this doesn't form into Arthur, they're expecting to see a ton of rain. Quote, they're saying that this is going to produce over the next several days widespread, life-threatening flash urban and river flooding along with really gusty winds. If it does form, Corpus Christi is generally the location at where this could be. It may consolidate into an area of low pressure. They're also mentioning in this discussion that tropical storm watches, tropical storm warnings could be required as soon as tomorrow, on Tuesday. So I don't want that to catch you off guard. They're saying that that could be something that they see. Again, it's a medium chance of development within the next, say, 48 hours, about a 40% there. And then when you look at a 7-day period, that's when they're giving this about a 50% chance, or a coin flip basically, of development. So this will be something that we're watching very closely. If that cluster stays closer towards shore, the cluster of showers and thunderstorms stays closer towards shore, again, we wouldn't expect to see a whole lot in the way of tropical development. And at least according to this specific forecast models, it shows that area of low pressure staying at least onshore, which again, I don't think is going to be conducive for tropical development. But if that area of low pressure consolidates and it does move over the open waters of the western Gulf of America, that could certainly supply this thing with just enough juice for this thing to form into a little something something. So a lot that we're going to keep our eyes on in the next, say, 12, 24, 48, and 72 hours.